Online shopping platforms are having a bonanza with the popular 11/11 mega sale. Lazada, for example, reported total sales surged up to 24 times in the first few hours of the event. The buying frenzy has led to a spike in packages across warehouses, and logistics players say they've had to hire more staff to manage the increase in volume. Ivy Chalk with more.
In just half an hour after the year's biggest online shopping campaign kicked off, more than 11 million Singapore dollars in sales were made on Shopee's online platform. Shoppers splurged, taking advantage of drastic discounts and flash sales. One of its live events chalked up over 700,000 Singapore dollars in sales, making it the top live stream to date. Shopee says this year, consumers are also spending more with each order.
We saw larger basket size this 11/11. In terms of category growth, we saw much stronger growth in categories such as electronics, household appliances, and beauty products. In addition, we also saw stronger interest in content-led shopping formats such as Shopee Live and Shopee Video, as products demonstration definitely help consumer make more confident purchase decisions.
Lazada says it's also seen Singapore consumers spend more this year. Their average order amount up by more than 4 times. All these meant that logistics players had to spring into action. This plane carrying goods from the Chinese e-commerce hub Guangzhou landed in Singapore in the early morning the day after 11th November. Within 2 hours, staff worked to unpack, sort and load packages into rows of vans, all ready to deliver to customers.
During this time of the year, it can get pretty busy for us. So we leverage, in terms of manpower, we leverage on temp manpower, as well as increase the hiring of staffs. And we also leverage on other AI-enabled tools, such as our route optimizer, as well as our stock sequencing, enabling our couriers on the road to go about doing their last-mile deliveries in a most efficient and productive manner.
FedEx says it's exploring ways to automate the unloading and loading process. It wants to rely less on manual labor and move workers to higher value tasks like planning. It was also a busy period for another logistics firm. Ninja Van's package volumes doubled compared to off-peak periods.
Higher volumes also means denser routes for our drivers, right? And this means that they are able to deliver, let's say, instead of 1 parcel to 1 address, it could be 2 to 3 parcels per address, right? This increases their efficiency, and they're actually able to cope with more volumes within the same amount of time, which allow us to ensure our kind of delivery operations, as well as reliability and speed during this peak period.
With this mega sale coming to an end, another is set to take off next month. Online retail platforms say they're already gearing up for the next campaign in December, just in time for Christmas.